So Paul, short answer on that is no. On to your first question, which is the wage increase. One of my questions to the Minister of Finance in Parliament last year was, how many times are we penciling in an amount in our midterm budget statement, and then those wage increases end up at a higher amount? And how often has that happened in the last 5 years? Of course, there's no good answer to that question, and the Minister didn't give a good answer to that question, because we keep underestimating, which throws our whole fiscal strategy into disarray. The Minister has spoken in the past about tough love to SOEs, and I would argue that we need some tough love towards state employees going forward. There's all sorts of bad practice that's become entrenched practice over time. So we see, above inflation increases year over year, and then in addition to that, if people have been in the state service more than 5 or 10 years in some cases, they automatically get a 1% increase on top of those above inflation increases. And it's ruining our fiscal strategy, and it's making South Africans really upset that a parliament cleaner is earning more than a teacher in a rural town in South Africa. These things make no sense. We can't be spending 30,000 rand on a cleaner when people are struggling to get by. So Paul, this is part of the problem. This is what we need to address, and this is what we need to become a lot more mature about in addressing, instead of bending to the loudest voice in the room every time. I hope I've answered your question.